up guys, Zach here, and today I'm going to be doing a disc review. Now I apologize that I haven't done these in quite a while, but I wanted to dive back into doing some disc reviews. There's some cool stuff that's been coming out. I'm going back into something that was released the mid-season of last year, and we're going to be taking a look at Westside Discs, the Queen. Now the numbers on the Queen are 14, 5, -2, and 2. So it's going to be a very fast disc that is pretty understable. This is going to be a disc that's probably going to be good in a strong tailwind to give yourself that extra glide to get a little more distance. So let's go take a look. Now the Queen comes in a couple different plastics. It comes in tournament plastic and VIP. Let's take a look at the tournament plastic. This is going to be the more premium plastic. It is the one that, again, is similar to ESP or Star Plastic. I love this plastic. It's probably one of my most favorites that they offer. Now, the Queen is kind of domey. It is fairly flat. You can see the shoulder comes up a little bit here, but the stamp kind of flattens it out. And then the lip kind of curls down a little bit. It is somewhat difficult to see here. So it's got a bit of a different bottom lip a little bit. And it feels good in the hands. It's a pretty wide rim driver, similar to that of a Destiny or Enforcer, Defender, somewhere along those lines. And the feel, again, it's going to be the same tournament plastic as anything else. I like it a lot. It's very grippy to me. And the VIP, I got a nice red one here. It looks about the same as the other one. Looks like it's kind of got a little bit of a dome, not too much. Shoulder comes up a little bit. Everything's pretty much the same. This, to me, is a little more slick, but again, I like this plastic a lot. So that's enough of that. Let's go actually throw these discs and see what they actually do. So I had a little help from my buddy Scott, who you guys should know by now if you've been watching my videos. We're out at the usual spot at Riverbends. The tree that we're throwing to, again, is about 400 feet away, and we're starting out with a bunch of hyzers and seeing how they fly. We anticipated that they were going to be pretty understable. We do have a slight tailwind as well. As you see, after the first couple shots, after throwing them on pretty good hyzers, they stand up nicely. They'll ride right a little bit, or they'll flatten up and then hyzer out at the end, depending on how much snap you put on them. That one there is probably one of the best flights that he got out of them. Just making it to that tree. This one got away from him a little bit, but you get a really good flight out of it, even though it's high. You see how it stands up, rides right, and then kind of lands flat, hyzers out a little bit at the end. Same with that one there. And then I'm up throwing these. I'm trying to snap these a little harder than Scott was doing, and I get a great flight out of that first one. They stand up right over to the right a little bit and hyzer out. I really personally liked how these were flying in the tailwind for both of us. You get a lot of distance fairly easily that you might not get from maybe your main driver. If you're more of a power player and like throwing stuff that's a little more stable to overstable, they seem to glide a little bit less. But these ones here, they're great. I had a lot of fun throwing these. You get a good flight out of that one, and then we wanted to change the angles up a little bit more. We wanted to throw more on an anhyzer and see how they were reacting. Unfortunately, that one wasn't the best filming, but you're able to see how it was flying and how it was actually finishing. Same with that one there. We were both throwing them at that tree out to the left, letting them ride out. This one I threw on a roller line to see where or how it was actually going to react to that. And that actually rolled probably about 150, 200 feet past that tree. And lastly, we're throwing these for sidearms. Scott has been working on his sidearm, and he was actually throwing these pretty well. I know the first couple ones were kind of low, but you can kind of see the lines that they started taking. And he does get a good line on this one. Although it is low again, you do see that it stands up, rides left, and then kind of hyzers out a bit. And then I'm throwing these on sidearm. I throw these a little bit farther than he does and get a great shape out of that line. This one here, I go a little left with it, but you probably get one of the best lines out of the entire grouping. Well, there you have it, guys. That was my review on Westside's Queen. Again, to recap, the numbers on the disc are 14, 5, -2, and 2. Also, don't judge the disc by the flight numbers. Actually throw it to get a real sense of what the disc is actually going to do for you. The numbers are there just for a guideline. And if you made it to this far in the video, this is where I tell you that I'm going to be giving away all 4 of these. You can win just 1 of the 4, but I'm giving away 2 of the tournament plastic ones and 2 of the VIP ones, all 4 of which were used in making this video. And we got 2 special ones. I have 1 tournament one with the Fortuna stamp on it, same with 1 VIP. All you gotta do is be a subscriber, like, comment with your favorite disc that you like to throw in a tailwind, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment. Share this with your friends. I have a lot of fun doing these videos, and we'll see you guys next time.